What's up? The last week my first sample pack, Electro Funk Essentials, dropped everywhere. You can download that in the description. Someone in the Discord had a really good idea of doing a sample flip contest using the free taster pack. And the rules for this were simply download the free taster pack, make a song between 30 seconds and 1 minute using that pack, and the winner will be given a free full version of Electro Funk Essentials. Today we're going to be listening to those submissions. So let's dive in. Okay, first up we've got Mori with Celebrate for Pack Release. Let's go. Chords are pretty sick actually. Yeah man, I mean I'm loving all the chords. The chords are really sick, like musically this is very cool. Tight production too. Can't fault it. Alright, let's give this one a listen. This is from Yoku. I think Yoku submitted in the last sample flip contest as well. You guys are killing the musicality recently. This is really cool. It's giving me like 2015, 2016 Zoo vibes. Really cool stuff. Like the melody, I love the vocal as well. And the chords are like really sick. I can't hear a ton of the samples being used in this. I can hear one of the downlifters or impacts there. But overall, really sick. Cyanide is up next.
Yeah, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said.
What has happened to you guys? I swear the musicality's just gone. Oh, this is sick, man. Again, I can't hear a ton of the samples being used. They're being used very subtly if they're being used at all. Very sick though. You guys know I'm loving the UKG stuff at the minute, so that one's gone up there for me. Next up, we've got Mahaya, who was in the last submission and also was the guy who suggested that we do this in the first place. So big ups, Mahaya. And my apologies if I'm mispronouncing names here. Okay, I can already hear the sample pack being used here. Bro, this is clean as fuck, man. Mahaya! I swear I need you guys to make the demo songs for this sample pack. Mate, honestly can't fault it. It's really well made. Congrats, Brez. Sick. Not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be kind of hard to top that. But on to the next one. We've got Nairo. So this time we're using a Lady Gaga sample. I love Lady Gaga.
Hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in
Tune.
the club, you say. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. I don't wanna think anymore.
Tight, man. I dig it. It's got that I can hear the balloon bass in there for sure. It's reminded me of like some of my older stuff from like 2016, 2017. Some of the remixes I used to do. So I'm digging it, man. Good choice of sample as well. Next up in the chain, we've got Kai Lewis. so sick to hear these samples in action, because I would have never imagined using it in that way, but I just love what you've done here, Kai. So correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you've melodined the guitar, which is a really cool way of using the sample, so it hits that major chord, which is nice. This is a very good practical use of using the pack, and this is what I wanted to showcase, and this is what I'm impressed with this, man. Next up we got Hoodie, and yeah, my Wi-Fi here is absolutely shocking, hence the thumbnails not loading. So if you've put loads of effort into the artwork, I am sorry. Tons and tons of sounds from the pack there. I can hear them. Again, what I'm actually kind of impressed with the most here is you guys taking the melodic loops, like the bass line here, for example, and repitching it into your own thing, because that's sampling, and that's what this package is. You know, that's what I want you guys to use it for. The only thing about this one is I kind of wish there was more sub-frequency information in the drop. Yeah, that sub bass in there, I'd just turn it up slightly or use something with some more harmonics in it. Turbo Phantom, oh man, you've sent a dead link. Cool, Zach. We've got Electro-Funk Sample Flip. You know what? I hope this year Complextro comes back. I want all that Madian stuff from like when was it? Like 2010, 2011? That's got to come back, man. Like, we've all gone way too simple with electronic music, in my opinion. But this stuff is sick. It's got a bit of a rocky vibe to it. I don't know if you've like run the guitar samples through an amp sim, but it's really cool. This is from How Soon? Great use of the pack again. Have you like chopped up the guitars and made it into like a one-shot thing? Because that'd be really sick if you've done that. It's kind of got like a bit of a future bounce energy to it, which we haven't had yet. So nice standout track there from How Soon? Flip Garage from Inspire. If it's garage, you know I'm going to like it. Getting like after hours, club energy. Kind of reminds me of like Sublab and Azella. I think that's how you pronounce their names. I found their music like by accident on SoundCloud, and it's like the most relaxing like bass music I've ever heard. You can hear the fake P bass sample in there. Nice. Yeah, I'm a fan of that one. There's another one here that's been sent directly in the Discord. It's from Cotter B5, who is actually a cat by the looks of it. It's definitely cool. I think it needs to be fleshed out a bit more though, and because it does just sound like a loop, which you've put in the title, to be fair. I like the use of the sounds from the pack for sure. I just think it needs to be fleshed out a bit more. Madman, here we go. Is this the first triplet one of the contest? I think so. Okay, so I think the idea's got a lot of potential, especially in the triplet vibe, but the audio quality just sounds strange, like you've bounced it as a lower quality or something. I don't know what's happened there. MELZ equals Melz. Let's go. Tight, drums sound really tight. I'm really trying to like make out which sounds you guys have used. So I think that's the Bruno synth, maybe, with a phaser on it. Let me know in the comments. Yep, super tight, mixing's great. Sounds solid. Okay, last but not least, we've got DJ Raff. I think the vibe of this one is super cool. Love the chords. It's a bit more uplifting because a lot of the ones we've had today so far have been very dark. The only thing I'd say is in that drop section, it sounds like the bass is rubbing with another bass, maybe. Like the live bass line is rubbing with like a sub bass layer or something that you might have. Look into potentially fixing that. Right, that was fun. Very sick to hear how you guys are using the pack. Not how I expected you guys to be using some of the samples. I think what I was most impressed by was people taking these melodic loops and making them into their own melodies and their own chord progressions, which is that's like the art of sampling, and that's a really cool thing to see this community doing. The level of production and level of music is so much better than I ever expected. Honestly, it's going to be hard to pick a winner, but I'll sit with it and I'm going to announce it on my Instagram probably in the next few days, so stay tuned. Big love for anyone that's watched, and thank you to anyone that's entered the competition. If you want to be in the chance of entering future competitions, I'll leave the link to join the Discord in the description, and as well if you want to grab the pack, I'll leave that link in the description too. But for now, that's all, and I'll see you next time.